Wow, it worked quick. Morning. I just pressed out all the rod bushings right there and right here. They're all out bushings. Quiet in here. I'm gonna play something. Yeah. Put something on. And we found shims. We found shims from MSC Direct. Yeah, they're $1.30 a piece. Not $3.50 a piece, like a couple of places that I got prices from. So we found some 15 thousandths thick shims. We're gonna put 15 thousandths. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how well they fit. If I'm gonna put them in between the spring. Haven't decided yet if I'm gonna put them under the valve seal, under it right here, and then put the spring on top and let it ride, or if I'm gonna put the seal on and then put the spacer, the shim on, and then put the spring on. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think a 15 thousandths thick shim, I don't think I want the spring actually touching it. So we're gonna put it underneath here so that nothing actually touches it. So that's, but for now, let's press these bushings in. Oh, we got hammer. Need to clean out these. You want to help me clean them? Blowgun.
Yeah, you want me to get these ordered?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, do that. How many are we getting?
I was going to ask you, they come in 10 packs, but I ordered 4 packs.
Well, you need to call them and see if they have a 50 pack, because most of their stuff has a 50 pack also. See if we can get a 50 pack of those. Here, I'm going to show you what those are. Okay, so after another day down, we've done a lot of research. I did get from spiral.com a quote of $3.50 a piece, $350 minimum, and get us 100 of them. That's a crazy amount. It would be a 15,000 shim to put on here, and I'm not sure which way I want to do it. What are your guys' thoughts? Okay, my thought is to put the shim on right now. Put it on there, and then put the seal on, so that the spring rides on the surface that is always rode with the spring. Right? I'm not sure if 15, this is 30 thousandths thick right here. So 15 thousandths, there is a chance if we put the seal on first, put the shim on, and then put the spring on the seal, on the shim, I mean, then this edge down here can dig into that shim and just dig in and make that. So I'm not sure how the shim is going to react, so I'm going to opt to go ahead and have the valve seal be up 15 thousandths off the guide. And I mean, then we're going to ride with that, because I'd rather have that surface be touching each other rather than get down a little bit and there's shim in between there that could potentially get chewed up. We're doing steel. They're going to be steel springs versus shims. Okay. Here, got this ring up. But that's it. You got any shims for your power pro? There's the part number right there. Wow, good to know. Yeah, and I just called them. If they have 50, okay. Bushings. Brake clean, towels. towel cleaning, kind of. Don't get it. Okay. Start somewhere. Well, we need some noise or something. Clean the outside of the bushing, and we'll use green Loctite. Loctite will become good. Not so much to hold it in, a little bit more for lubrication to get it in. Now I need to see. If I remember where the hell I put it at. Can you see the joint down? Okay, if I remember right. Not as much strain on the side. Where do I want the joint at? Is that just rotating around and on there like that? Put it down there. Make sure I put it right there, so I'm not putting it. On the bolt side, I like to put the joint somewhere where it's not a lot of okay, put that tool on, slide this on, like that, with the joint on the left. Take this guy, put it on here. Oh, wrong way. Get out, turn it around, put it in there. What is that?
Yeah, that was the best way to do that. I can move later. Hey, the power company wants to turn that pole on and off today down there, and we cut that one wire. Didn't you go over by the house and kind of look at that janky ass box or something that was outside? Because the lady at the power company,
outside fuse box outside.
yeah, I know, on the porch. The manager lady at that said that it would be best for me if that looked safe enough for them to just put the meter back in for now, because it had a
we
fuse
can go do
box
that.
underneath. Because she said that if they show up and
It's not.
it's
It flags it.
then everything.
Yeah.
Then she goes. So according to our records, it shows we should just be able to drive over there, stick the meter back in. I don't have to pay nothing with them, even the co-op membership, because I have good enough credit. She said if your credit's good, she said it's $10 a month for. She said it has a security light. $10 for that.
$10 for a light, and now you have a light.
And a light. But she said if I wanted to update to the LED bulb, I'd have to pay for the bulb. I said, well, that's fine. It's probably broken. Yeah, probably $900. But she just recommended, she sent me the deal to sign, and she said if I sign it today, they're going to show up tomorrow to hook the meter up. And I was like,
We'll go down there.
and I was thinking, but what do we need to do? Cut the wires up on
Take
the
the box
pole?
apart, take it out, take the leg that feeds that out.
Yeah, because if they
Just
see
there.
that stuff hanging off of there, there's no way they're going to fucking put the meter in.
We have to take it out of there. Take it out of the box.
Yeah,
Right? Take it out of the box that's on the pole outside and not even have the house hooked up.
yeah.
Everything's overhead. So all we have to do is have the meter. Is the meter can on the pole outside the house? You remember the one right there by where the trailer was parked?
Yeah.
Is that where the meter can
The
was?
meter can's on the one with the pole's a little bent.
Yeah.
About need to yank on that
Close to-
guide wire and try to,
Pull it back.
pull it back over. So, I don't know.
How bad is it?
Not bad. I mean, bad enough that they would want to replace it.
Yes, I told her, I said, well, the pole had trees hanging on some of the overhead wires and it's got it bent. I said, the tree's probably been hanging for 10 years on that wire. And
So-
she's like, well,
Maybe we get it turned on. It can be a work order for them in the future if it's simple.
yeah.
You just unbolt everything off that pole, put it in the pole.
She said that,
We don't hook nothing to it.
right.
Just the meter, done. No power going anywhere.
Yeah. Well, I just was thinking it would be better if the pole was hot, but it didn't look like we were even trying to feed the house.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cut everything.
And just be like, all right, because that had that fuse box underneath the meter with brand new
It did.
fuses laying in a bag. I looked in there.
Oh,
So,
On the outside one, it did.
yeah.
Is that like Dad's pole that he's got at his house?
I think there's a shut off there, but it's got the round fuses. I opened the door and there's a bag, nice tight bag, brand new, and there's fuses still in it. So I thought, well, I mean, that's workable.
Well, from there, maybe we should just put a new can on it. How shitty did it look?
They look fine
How it
in
did.
that box. Even though I don't love those fuses, but really it looked like a
Well,
usable
now
deal
it's the
for
time.
now.
Now it's the time.
I know.
We just go there with a box, fucking take it all off, take it all apart, put a fucking new meter can on it. Just a new meter can with regular fucking breakers, and let's start from scratch.
Yeah, well, that would be better.
And then we just bolt it on.
Because later when we're trying to add, because the thought I had in my head is I was like, well, if the meter's hot and we have a shut off there and a light on the pole, we don't need anything else for now.
Yeah.
And at least we have power there. I mean, that would be a bonus. And in the end, I didn't have to pay them anything.
Screw-in fuses?
No, they're those ones that
Oh,
shove
the
in
flat,
the
look
top.
like fuses?
They're round cylinders and they shove in.
Well, it's not most ideal.
That's
to
what's
keep
up on the
those.
hill at Keys too. It's got those round cylinders, which they do work. I mean,
Until they blow, and you gotta run to the damn store, because we're doing 4 50-amp campers.
Well,
You probably want to have
mine
just a
only do
cheap-
good for 1 or 2 right
Then
now.
we're gonna be fit.
But I just like the fact that I can
Just
get the
get
power
it on.
hooked up and pay them nothing. Just start on a monthly bill. That's it. They said no fees, nothing. So
I mean,
that
any
definitely sounded
upgrades,
good.
once you're already in, once you're already a customer, if you call them and say we want to, there's a lot better chance if the power's already on.
Yeah,
Like we
that's
could
what
say,
she
oh,
said.
I'd like to
Yeah.
change this fucking box right here. Can
Yeah.
we come shut it off for him?
And
We
she
probably-
said they would do that too. She said when later if do build some structures or need more
Yeah.
power after it's on. She said to call them and they'll come and the line guys will negotiate on
Because
what.
there's no engineers to check the wiring, there's none of
Yeah.
that shit, it's an upgrade.
Yeah, she said that'd be fine, but she just recommended if it could be done to just get the power turned
Well,
back
shit,
on.
I'll
I'm
drive
just-
down there with some electrical stuff and pop that off and just get it to where it looks good. Take the wires off. Of course, look, we're gonna do, well, in perfect world, we take a genie lift.
Yeah, I know that's what needs to go down there. I know.
And then go up top and take it off the pole and make it look like,
Yeah, it looked like too nice. And
yeah,
then
like a crew already came and did
Yeah.
work on it and had it all ready.
shove on the pole from the top while you're tightening the wire.
Put another line on it,
Yeah.
put another freaking, guide wire. What do they call that thing? Yeah, guide
Yeah,
wire.
yeah, got wire there.
I mean, that gives us, and now it's like our reason to leave now. It's like the stars align.
waiting for this.
Well, Mary Bear, she went ahead and ordered the bearings yesterday, so they're gonna be here today.
No, I don't think they shipped it yesterday, because I need to call and update the
Oh,
car.
were they?
But I said you put it on.
Well, don't put it out for today. We're gonna go today. Don't even ship it.
It doesn't matter either way.
Because I mean, okay, what all would we have to? How big was the line coming from the pole? I think it was small too. Wasn't it?
All of
Coming
the
from
stuff's
the-
relatively, well, the transformer's over there by the road, you know, and that tree that's kind of.
Right by the drive.
Yeah.
The
which
pole that's right by the
I
drive.
figured to talk to them then about taking that, because remember that's touching all their lines. Just tell them to take that
That
shit
tree,
out.
that one tree was
Yeah.
all over.
If they're willing to take it out, because power companies usually will, because it's on their line, which is weird. 'cause-
It's a work order for them. They'll
Yeah.
call their tree company and they'll come out and bang it out.
Well, when that neighbor guy showed up, I said, you know, there's multiple trees on this property in these power lines that are hot. And he's like, yeah, but he's like, down here, he's like, the power, he's like,
Power's different
yeah,
down
he's
here.
like, the power, because I said, why wouldn't they have cut those? He says, well, they'd probably be afraid they were going to get sued by some landowner. They didn't know who owned this. I said, the power company? He's like, yeah. I was like, I didn't know the power company was worried about
Power company
anyone.
has right
They
of way.
are the
They're like a
fucking
railroad.
people.
Underneath
Yeah.
their power lines to the railroad.
So the power company guys are driving by doing their line checks, like, no, don't.
No,
fuck
they'll
with
get
that.
mad. They'll
We
get
don't
mad.
know who owns that fucking shithole, so we might
Now
get
you
some.
own it, and you can be like, hey, can you or will you, please?
Yeah, get rid of more trees.
I mean, another, well,
Is there that
That'd
many
be an-
trees on the property still?
Yeah.
There was, but yeah,
that'd be
there's
an
a lot
upgrade,
now.
an upgrade in the future too because they're gonna have to replace that wire.
Oh, yeah,
from
going across
the
from
main
the
line,
transformer over
yeah.
to, yeah, they're gonna replace at some point.
200 amp would serve us pretty good for
Yeah,
good long miles.
barely 100 amp probably.
Yeah, we could fit in 3 fucking campers hooked up.
I still have 100 amp going to my house. That's
100?
not, yeah, that's not good enough, but it works on 200 amp box.
No shit. I don't like what we got here.
Yeah.
We got 600
Yeah,
amps.
not near enough. Yeah, 200 amp wire for 600 amp. Yeah, basically the same difference, really, is all it is. So.
It helps heat in the winter.
Yeah, well, like
yeah.
the one electrician guy this
We
long
need to
time
wrap it
ago.
around in here a little bit, put a fan on it.
Yeah, he told me, he said, you'll never have no ice on your wire. Because he said, that fucker's hot all the time going in the house. He's like, because you're
On the
cold
house?
on it. Yeah,
Same with this one.
yeah.
This one too.
But the coating's still fresh over here. That
Well, I mean,
one's
we'll see
dry
it.
rotted.
And honestly, it's not gonna hurt anything. On this line coming over here to the building, we're set, good. It can catch that line on fire.
Yeah.
Like
No.
the one going across the street, I see
Yeah.
that that's what would happen.
Who cares?
The line would catch on fire going across the street. They'd be like, oh, we need a bigger line there. You got 800 amps of breaker boxes on this freaking line. Because that's what we got. That's a 200, right? Over there.
Yeah, it's 200.
So we got 800 amps feeding that 200 amp line. It's working. So it's gonna.
Yeah, I don't know, I just, it
That
sucks.
diver's and some shit.
I didn't really want it to be a fucking big deal, but I didn't know they'd ever considered just hooking that back up.
Let's
She's
fucking
like,
do it.
yeah,
They're gonna do
we'll
that.
hook it back up.
Then you're in the system. You're not like edge of town trying to get something turned
Yeah,
off.
that's-
They want to come in and engineer.
They
shit.
want to come in and tell you how to basically redo everything and invent the wheel.
And they're gonna turn that motherfucker
With
off.
a certified electrician.
Yeah, with it, oh yeah. Cause I even like was like, so I gotta get an electrician. She's like, no.
No.
She's like, you just.
Well, you don't know how to do power? Is that what they said?
I
You
think,
don't know how to do power?
I think down there in Kansas, she was like, well, I'm gonna check your credit.
That's what they care
And then
about
she's
first.
like,
They don't
oh,
care if
pay
you
his
die,
bill.
shot, if you get shot. They want to make sure you're
So I'm
safe.
thinking, how many people aren't paying their electric bill? I was like, yeah, I'll pay the bill. I mean, you want to send me something, I'll sign and say, yes, I will pay the electric bill. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, I mean, we'll.
Cause she's like, you want that security light? She's like, that's $10. I was like, sure. She's like, okay.
Our electric bill this
How
month.
much the LED was?
She just said that I'd have to pay to put it in or whatever.
Can we shut it off? I wonder if it's shut off.
No, because that's on their side. So it's on their because you don't pay for the power on it. It's just a fee and then it's on the hotline.
I wonder where they can put it at. What if they can put it on
That's the way your house.
at the pole at the street?
Yes, they can.
Not inside the property. Like if we got
Yeah.
fires burning and shit, we don't really want a light there on all the time. Maybe at the street
Yeah, no kidding.
where it's on the street, or
They
if we're
could
unloading
probably
shit or
do it.
something at night.
I mean, they'd still turn that on and move it later. Atchison Holt, I had one at the garage and it went out and they said they wouldn't service that one anymore for me. They said it was mine now because they
Like you
didn't,
just
they
had
didn't
it.
want, so now they moved it down to the next garage. So I still have one on there, but they run a wire off the main line
Oh
up
my
to it.
God, they did.
Because it's on their side. It's not on your meter. So yeah, they run a wire all the way from the road up to that little garage and
My
put a new
God.
fucking light.
Overhead light.
Yeah, a little over. You can see a little one going with it. That's running the damn security light.
That's funny.
Which is the same shit that he has at his house. Because both places just have they own it. It's their responsibility. Because
And they got now $10 a month pay.
it's $10.
Pretty fucking
It's
cheap.
$10 here too. So that's the same.
Our co-op never offered that. They never
So
said
that's
anything
what-
about having one of
So you can
those.
run one of those. That's a pretty big light though, too, isn't it? Fairly,
Yeah.
fairly big light for $10 a month.
And of course, Atchison Holt's real good. They won't let you run one on theirs without LED because I can save them
Their money.
usage.
Yeah, their
Yeah,
money.
because his house, they made me pay for it. That's got an LED bulb. Isn't it kind of bluish or something weird?
Was it like $100 bill or something like
Yeah,
that?
they were like,
Pretty
yeah.
expensive light bulb.
Still working though. Still working on their house. This one isn't even a bulb. It's just a built-in.
The thing, the like
It's got
diode
the,
thing.
like diode built in.
Yeah.
This one, it's still out there a couple of years.
I mean, we got all kinds of stuff we could go do.
We got one of our propane. I got.
Yeah, I need
got
propane.
four.
We're gonna get to be
We could go down there and work on.
having
that.
two
And it's
furnaces
not-
is propane hungry. That
You know, I feel like
must-
up at my
Yeah,
house,
pound
at
pounder.
nighttime, my furnace been running quite a bit. I'm like, is it cold at night? Because you
I'm
know
thinking
that.
I'm coming outside in the morning, it's warm outside.
Yeah, and the fucking furnace is up there running. Like, I'm outside, standing on the porch, and the furnace is running. It's not even that bad. I'm thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
world.
I've only been getting out like 40.
So just get that, I mean, and worst case, if we, yeah, well, we gotta go get something, we can do
Yeah.
it every day, get something done.
Yeah.
But for some reason.
Because, you know, we kind of looked at it, but we weren't looking that close at it. Like, just for like a combo box. No, Joey was supposed to be getting one from his neighbor, but he said those aren't as easy to get for cheap. Like, well, he was about to give them to Joey all the time, but I said, well, it don't have to be.
The only thing we really have here would be some of those whole ones, like what we put on our new machines. I know I saw a couple of those there.
No, we need whole meter. We need like a.
That has the meter hole and the shut offs underneath. Yeah.
So meter came with breakers.
Yeah. Combo, they call it combo. Yeah, combo box is what they called it. I'm pretty sure was, yeah, meter combo is what it was.
I don't know if that would be. I mean, well, we'll go there and look at it first. I mean, if it's all of us, we can all.
I thought the box wasn't the worst I'd ever seen.
Did you open it? I didn't.
I did.
I never looked at it.
I mean, was it amazing? No, it wasn't that bad.
That's where
I didn't give it one for now.
You gotta put it on. We can just run up the lines and heat every other building.
Right, the little shed.
Just have it.
Going down lean to, and there was I cut one.
And then it's wrapped around the hole.
Yeah, they're gonna love that. Like, well, you just cut all the wires and wrap them around the hole here, so we'll just go ahead and shove the fucking thing. Yeah, they really would cut themselves.
Yeah, right? And make it look like it might give
Yeah.
you know, when the work order gets called, like, oh, well, we got another one down here. Oh, that guy got it.
Yeah. Because that pole wasn't real tall, but it's still a pole up there. Look, it was a short pole. Yeah, I mean, it was still very short, but it's probably still too tall. Because I was thinking, could you stand on the deck of the skid loader with the power to get up to the top? Because it's pretty nice to stand on, you know, like, or like, yeah, it's a ladder.
Strap ladder.
Oh, strap it, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know if leaning the ladder on that pole was something.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably one of like forks, strap the ladder to the forks.
Yeah, strap it.
Attach it, so you climb up the ladder all by itself. We'll strap her to the ladder. Well, I think that's it. You still haven't been there. No shit. Yeah, you've been there. Someday you'll get to go have fun. It's nothing but a barrel of fun down there. I guess I'll finish these real quick so that they're done. Ooh, we'll throw some power at the lake house. Yeah, we're gonna need some more green Loctite. Hated these son of a guns to do. Clean the inside out. Don't deburr anything. Trying to deburr these, I've tried it before, and it doesn't work. To deburr this so that bushing goes in better, does not work. Just put it in. Rely on the chamfer of the bushing to get it in.
preservative. They put stuff, a little coating on this bushing. Guess it keeps corrosion or something down, but. So we're getting ready to roll out. We'll let this sit. Julie just ordered the shims anyways for the cylinder heads. So we gotta wait for those to get here. Once the shims get here, we can finish assembling these heads. We're gonna go ahead and shim those valve springs, bring them up there. Oh yeah. Okay. Freaking hell, they're broken that sharp ones.
get that shim door. Good enough. Halfway done. Yeah, we're gonna need a little thing of green Loctite, like a little one too. I don't need a real big one. Okay, we're getting there. Should we clean them all up? Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I about really dropped it. Got a little bit of galling on that one. Here. Oh, why? Oh, shit. We're going to get injectors too?
Yeah, I'm trying to push them to the whole morning.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll be tomorrow. Got to slide that damn 100-pounder in there.
Get it out.
Maybe I'll bring something else back. Start driving the lift gate.
So this week,
Shit.
I would come back anyways.
Well, I could do it there.
I know, but if it's tomorrow,
Yeah. Really what?
the only thing that's gonna have a cord. Get stuff shut off and I can't. I remember if you opened the app service, it's $3.93 went for either yesterday.
393, it went down. See, look at that. It's going down. I don't know. Okay. That was good. Last one. Okay, that's it. Good deal. Scratch this. Now we can tighten the freaking cap up. Actually, now we'll take the cap off after I gotta drill the hole. So I'll drill the hole in the all in through the bushing. Get it done. That's what Cody made this plate here for this. So I can just put it in the drill press and what size that bolt is. There we go. Now I can run that right along there. I need to mark the center. Okay, now let's go over there to the drill press. This way. Oh, what's this? Alright, that's it. Let's put bushings in. We'll go drill it. I think we're getting ready to leave though. So it's been an hour. Good enough. Get the shims, drill those out. That is cold. It's cracking all the way. go. A lot to look at in that picture, huh? Okay, we're gonna drill a hole. Go here and see. Oh, you can't see squat over there. Whatever. Okay, can you squat that thing?
Get on his cord. Guess I could use
Okay. So here, real fast, stop, but I have a light. Ran a big bit first, put a little compass in there, do that one first, because that will let me locate the center. So we're going oil. There's a, I'm wondering if there's a chance by drilling a hole in it, kind of act as a little stake, to kind of help me with the place. Probably not. At least this way it'll be away from the oil. Alright. There they are. No little holes in it.
What do you think, these?
What? That screwdriver, fucking flathead, Phillips, Allen. Some of them might be Allen, some of the plugs on them.
I don't know, gee, I mean, you got some stuff in the truck.
Maybe, probably.
Oh, yeah, I have access.
Okay, I got the holes drilled. What now? They're working on other stuff. Okay, guys, we're out of here. That's a good day. Not really.